Hello Gemini, and welcome to your reading today. So we are looking at what your future spouse might be like, what their personality traits might be like, jobs, their past, what problems you might face in your marriage. Because just because this is someone you might marry does not mean it's necessarily someone you're gonna stay with. You know, depending on how you're feeling. So, we are gonna be looking into that right now. And again, with all my readings, you cannot read for the entire internet, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And yeah. So let's see what we do have. Whoop. The Fool. Ten of Cups. Ooh. Nine of Pentacles. Hello. Seven of Cups. The Hierophant. The Emperor. The Hanged Man. And Eight of Pentacles. Whoa, you guys. Hooey! Damn! Alright. So, this is a complete incredible reading already. There is so much going on here. It's kind of insane, honestly. So I feel right off the bat that we have the Hanged Man, we have Seven of Cups, and we have the Fool, which lets me to believe that you're going to be meeting this person either completely by chance, like when you don't expect it, or when you change your life around. So what you're going to be doing right now is not necessarily what you're going to be doing whenever you get together with this person. So it's going to be someone you meet somewhere where you don't expect it at all. Like, it's going to be completely new territory for you, and it's going to feel a little bit scary. So we also have the Seven of Cups, which leads me to believe that you're not really going to be sure about this person at first. Maybe you have other options as well lurking. It's going to be one of these things where you're going to be making a choice. It can be a little scary to make this choice. I don't feel like it's going to be an easy choice to make. It's definitely going to be really hard for you. But you are ultimately going to be really happy with the outcome that you do make. Also, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which leads me to believe that the change you could be making in order to find this person could be your job. It could be that you need to go down a completely different career path in order to meet this person we're talking about here. The person you are going to meet is, I feel like, pretty resemblant of the Emperor. It's going to be a really strong personality. It's going to be someone you look at and it's like, it's this powerhouse of moving forward and creating, and you know, it's like they're gonna be feeling a little bit intimidating to you at first. Like, they're gonna be like, it's gonna be this very, very career-driven person you're gonna find. They are very concerned about moving forward in their career, getting to where they're comfortable in life, and, you know, maybe even beyond and further from that. They're someone who set realistic goals, and then they follow those goals until they achieve them, no question asked. And that is going to be something you probably really admire in this person, because they're one of those people who are a great leader, but at the same time not uncomfortable to be around. You know, you can have this powerhouse of a leader where you're like, ugh, but they're sort of nasty. I mean, I know they get things done, but I don't like them as a person. Where this person is sort of the best of both worlds. So they get things done, they're very focused, they're very like, their mindset is very determined, but at the same time they're also very kind and don't like setting people in uncomfortable situations, even though they sometimes know that they have to. We also have the Hierophant here, which could mean that this person is gonna feel like meeting you it's going to be like opening a new door to them, like a new world. It's going to be something that, like, you're gonna ignite something new in them that they haven't experienced before. So that is potential, like the whole thing, the whole start of your relationship is potentially gonna feel a little bit scary to the both of you, because actually I think the both of you are gonna be having this 7 of Cups mentality, like, oh, but this person is really different from me, and you know, they're like, their mindset is completely different from me, like how is that exactly gonna work out? But if you so choose each other, I think it's gonna be great, because we also have the 9 of Pentacles, which leads me to believe that whatever it is that you want to do in life, even if it's set on this new career path or what they want to do in life, is going to be something that's like you're going to be helping each other complete that scenario. And that is a really beautiful thing that not a lot of couples can brag about that they're doing, but you're really going to be helping each other on your way. I don't know if that means going into the same business together or, you know, just supporting each other's different career paths. But regardless of what it is, you're going to have each other's full support and your full back. And, you know, having someone who truly has your back in a relationship is like... Something over here is making noise. Anyways, so whatever it is... I just lost my train of thought. Interesting. Okay, so anyways, guess it wasn't that important, either that or I wasn't meant to say it. So the 10 of Cups is also a card we need to look into here, because that sort of signifies this whole picture, which is very, very beautiful. I feel like you guys are gonna be finding a lot of happiness in each other and a lot of comfort in each other. This could be a person that you could potentially start a family with. Someone you just feel whole with this person and comfortable and warm, and you're never afraid when you go home that it's gonna be uncomfortable, or it's like your home is gonna be transformed into this like really calm energy space where you both can just kick back and relax together, which is gonna be really nice. Like you're gonna be able to be really good at unwinding with each other. We also have the 8 of Pentacles, which leads me to believe that focusing on your own craft in order to end up with this person is very important. So you need to figure out with yourself what exactly it is you want to do in life, and if you are on your career path already and already made this switch in your life, I feel like you really need to focus on perfecting your craft and getting really, really good at what you do. Whatever that means for you, if it's taking courses or taking classes or just, you know, really honing in on what is it that, like, little things I can tweak with my work in order to get better. You know, we can always improve in life, and this is something that you really need to remember. I'm not necessarily saying that it's because, you know, this person is gonna see your hard work and value that. I just feel very strongly that if you want to meet and be with this person eventually, getting closer to where you want to be in life is vital, even without this person. So we also have the Fool here, which could signify some traveling. It could also signify new beginnings, again, as I said, as, you know, jumping into this blindly, so you don't really know what it is that you feel, or maybe you don't really know about this career path, but it is very important that you take this step, and sometimes you just go, well, you know, we will see what happens, and then just do it. And I know that can be really hard for some of you guys, but I feel like it would be very, very beneficial for you as well. I can't see how long I recorded for, that's a little weird. Anyways, so let's see what the Oracle deck has in store for you. Right. We have Restore and Replenish, which ties in really well together with what I said before about, you know, how your home is going to be feeling with this person. It is going to be feeling like this comfortable, safe space, and they're really going to be someone who is there for you. The thing about it though, which is also something that just came to mind, I feel like this person is maybe not the best at listening, and that is something that they need to work on really hard in order for you guys to be really great in this relationship, because I know that a lot of you guys really needs a partner who is able to listen and listen well and sit down and give you feedback and not, zone out of the conversation. So that is something, and by the way, if you're not a good listener, that goes both ways, because in a solid partnership, it is very important that you consider their feelings, and they need someone to vent to and talk to just as much as you do, and you're gonna be that person for each other. And then we have in the world, not of the world, and that is a really beautiful card to end on, you guys, because that reminds me to tell you guys that in order for this to work, you also are both really going to be needing to strip down any facades that you might have. You're going to be needing to strip down any prejudice you might have of the person, really let go of these mental barriers, as well as like your physical, like not physical, but your emotional barriers with this person. It's gonna be vital, because they don't feel like they have time to, dig things out of you. So you're really gonna be needing to, and this does not necessarily have to be before you meet them, but that being said, it's also always a good thing to practice. And I know that's very scary for a lot of you guys, but stripping back all these masks and all these layers you might be running around with, and it's really going to be good for your soul to get these things out and let them go a little bit. And I know that a lot of you guys have been hurt in the past, and that has been very, very brutal. But again, we have restore and replenish, and that is also a thing with this card, that you need to work on yourself, and you need to work on healing for these past traumas that you've experienced. I know that's very easy to say and not very hard. Like it's very easy to say and also very, very hard to do. But if you manage to do that, then this relationship is gonna be astounding. Like it's gonna be something that you are gonna be clinging on to for probably the rest of your life, if I'm honest with you, because the partnership here is amazing. It's like something you rarely find. So yeah, I feel like that's pretty much all I wanted to say for this little reading. I hope that you very much enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know in the comment sections below. Also, if there's anything else you would like me to do a reading on, again, please let me know in the comment sections below. I will see what I can do for you. And without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!